Hello traders, welcome to another video from our LTR group. So today we are going to talk about how Bank Nifty and Nifty are going to be behaving and what are the key levels to look out for. And also we have picked up a few stocks for you to keep an eye on. So let's quickly go ahead and understand and see what has happened in Nifty and what has happened in Bank Nifty. So today the session was quite volatile. Now this gap that it's creating right now is actually creating a sense that this is a very strong bullish market. But however, guys, something like this has happened before where there would be one day that it is going to cover all the gaps. And I hope that day doesn't come when we are holding any long positions. But as of now, I think things are good. There isn't any complicated scenario. But however, the first support for Nifty 50 would be somewhere around 18,447. So any candle below this, then you can go ahead and quickly look at a target of 100 points over here straight off the bat. But however, if it tries to increase itself over here and move above 18,548, then you can expect the same 100 points over there on the top side where you're going to get 18,641. So these are the levels, and I want you to keep an eye on, because this is trying to this is trying to attempt a skip gap hop analogy that is there over here in the market. But let's see what happens, and we are going to be a bit patient with it. But however, if it is going to open in between this, then it is going to remain volatile. So until and unless this is taken out, please remember that the levels above 18,548 and the levels below 18,447 would be a key. Now, in terms of Bank Nifty was completely volatile. Now, it also has the same support over here, similar to what Nifty 50 had. So the support over here is somewhere around 39,567. So any movement below this, it is going to quickly pick up the pace and come to this 189, or at least a lump sum of 200 points. And anything above this, I want to go ahead and let you know that is when there you will have another 200 points, and we will be looking at 40,200 over here very soon. But remember, below or between this level, I want you to stay very, very calm and composed, because it is going to let you buy, it is going to let you sell, but it is going to take all your orders away over here. Now, the stocks that I've picked up for you are quite an interesting ones, and we would want to actually have a look at them on a daily perspective. So what I'm expecting is that this rally that Tata Power had right from the bottom till here is somewhere around 89%. Now, usually when a stock actually is moving in such fashion, like how Zeal moved and Tata Motors moved as well, even this is having a similar strength. So looking at the energy crisis, I'm assuming that there would be a 320 a target that can be achieved in Tata Power very soon. So there is another 18.73% that I'm looking for on a positional basis. So this would be a key stock that I would want to look out. So immediately when it takes out 265 level, there would be certain buy levels that I'm going to be looking at, and I'm going to hold it pretty tight until 320, or I'm going to buy the next expiry, November expiry option and stay put in that particular place. So of course, there are going to be a couple of corrections, but however, it is still going to go ahead and reach over there on the top side. Now, the next one I have is also a Tata candidate itself. Now, it is creating some selling pressure on the top. Okay, no doubt about it. But depending on the conviction that I have for Diwali, the consumer and the stocks such as Titan, let's say Dabur, and also Marico, ITC, these are the stocks that are going to be in action pretty much by the end of this particular month. So preparing for whatever is happening over here, this becomes a very key level that we would need to look out at. So if 2600 is breached over here in Titan, once again, I'm going to look for an intraday target that is going to get me another 79 points over here. And on the upside, I'm looking at 2800 as a target for the next level. So please keep this in mind. So this 7% is what I'm expecting over here in Titan. And now let's talk about the big bull. So the big bull over here is trying to consolidate on the upper bracket. And this creates a bit of it is getting ready for a big shootout that it is going to have, once the results are going to be out. So I'm expecting nothing less than 10% movement on either the upside or downside that we can expect over here in Reliance. So if I'm looking at a 10%, then we are looking at an extensive target of 3,000 over here in Reliance. And if there is going to be a negative sentiment that is going to be created, then again another 10% is something that I'm going to be looking at the downside. Now, if you look at this chart and you tell me what is going to happen, then I'm going to tell you the target on the upside is going to be pretty neat. So for this week, these are the three stocks that I've picked up for myself, and I'm going to be looking forward for some buying opportunity, mainly to do with a positional kind of a view. And this is going to give us much more comfort and ability, and also help us multiply our capital while we are at it. So Reliance is going to come up with a result on Friday, and that action is going to create intensity on next Monday. So there would be a big weekend. But however, if the result is positive, it'll keep on going. And if people are anticipating the result to be positive, then like HDFC Bank, it is also going to go ahead and clear some moves in the next couple of days. So if you ask me what my view is, that I am bullish on a bigger time frame, and on a shorter time frame I'm bullish on a couple of stocks. But Bank Nifty looks a bit weak, but however ICICI Bank can change a few things up for it as well. So these are the levels. I hope they help you throughout this week, and they help you to trade tomorrow as well. And I thank you so much for your time. I wish you have a wonderful day ahead. Take care. Jai Hind. Goodbye. We'll see you on the next video tomorrow. Bye for now.